Lauderdale, we got the NFC champions, the Lauderdale Vikings. Cameron Black, Krishan, Nelson, Maximus, Lewis, Aiden, Bader, Malone, Sincere, Brown. Devin Andrews, Cameron Black, Thomas Brown, Darius Davis, Judison, Dawkins, Jamil, Duncan, Karen, Griffin, Opie, Matt, Andrew, Clark, Alexis, Lord. Hey, it's it. It's time. Day 3, 2024. Super Bowl weekend. It is Super Bowl Sunday. We're gonna find out who really won South Florida. We're gonna find out who really won South Florida. Somebody call me South Lauderdale, who really won South Florida. But then somebody else told me Miami really running South Florida. They said when we talk about South Florida, we just talking about Miami. Miami, where y'all at? Dream chasers versus no limit board. Only one can win. Only one is coming away with the win. We finna see.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
trying to talk to someone to see if we can get it turned on.
I did that because I thought it was something.
It's from the challenge flag.
In the locker room, so that's why I did that. Hey guys, this is they babies. We're gonna try to let them play long as they play in the room. If Lil Johnny need to be on the line, coach keep us call it legal formation. Say ref he on. And we'll leave him alone, coach. Y'all help us out so these kids can stay with us.
You got my guy like that last week?
Yeah. I've been fighting up battles all this whole trip, man.
Let these cats decide, man. They done got here and they ready to play good football. Y'all hear me, guys?
Where's that aperture?
Okay, then. Keep your head up.
Hey, let's do
Keep
kickoff.
your head up and see what you hit.
We can play by our rules.
That small thing.
Pass, all right?
Oh, well, there you go.
Play good football. Saying that,
I
they'll
think I
you're
found
going
it.
to be the home team, okay?
That's good to know.
I got a
Thank you.
heads, I got a tails, okay? Since you got company here, get this coin toss, okay? I got a heads, I got a tails, okay? What will be your choice? Heads? Heads gonna be his choice. Let's flip it and see what we got, guys. Tails it is. You won the toss right here. You won the toss, big guy. You receive and you want to go defense. Okay. You going on defense, okay? Which way you want them to go? You want them to go that way?
Lauderdale Lakes wins the toss. They've elected to receive. It's time to get the show started.
Y'all shake hands, guys. Shake hands, guys. Good luck.
All right, guys, they're finishing up.
Hey, coach.
No, that's my guy. You know y'all. That's my guy.
Thank you, man.
That's my guy, man.
For it again. Cuts back in the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown. Rocks.
For throws to the corner of the end zone. Wide open, diving catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to IMG Academy for day 3 of the Super Bowl. This has been a great couple of days for Florida Elite, and it starts today with Lakes taking on Gwen Cherry in the 6U division as the teams take the field. I'm Bobby Allen, and for the play-by-play, here is Adam Black.
Thank you for the intro, Bobby. We are set from IMG Academy. It has been a beautiful weekend of Super Bowl championship football here in Florida Elite. And yeah, we're going to kick things off here this morning in our rookie division. Gwen Cherry Bulls taking on the Lauderdale Lakes Vikings. We saw the same matchup yesterday in the 5U division. And Lauderdale was almost running away with it
Game just
to start the
was
morning
so good.
yesterday. Yep.
Yeah, they were so good. We'll have 5 games for you today, folks. Starting here with 6U and finishing up the evening tonight with the 14U Division I championship game. And if the last 2 days are any indication of what the talent level that we will see here today is, I suggest you need to check in regularly because I anticipate a very good day of football.
Yeah, you can actually see every week of Florida Elite football on QwikCut. We finally bring this Super Bowl weekend to you here on the QwikCut Sports Network. So Lauderdale going to start this one off. They'll have the football at their own 30. Now we're back to the full field. 8-minute quarters.
Cool morning. Definitely traditional fall football weather. And we'll see if that cold has an impact. It's definitely, I think, colder today than it has been the last 2 days, don't you think?
I think so. Yeah, we walked out. Yeah, we walked outside this morning, and it was definitely felt a little chilly. You know, considering I've got my quarter zip on today. I normally don't have anything on the top, but definitely a bit chilly. It's only going to get to about the mid 60s today, I believe.
So the day gets started with 6U, man, and we talked about this yesterday and Friday as well, and it's so much fun to watch these little guys learn the game and watch them kind of develop, and that's why I like doing youth football, because next year we get to see these guys at U7, and you can follow them through their progression through the ranks as they improve. It's really fun.
Yeah, we talk about how much it matters at this point in their careers because they're just starting out, how much every little thing matters and every detail that they'll take in during practice and in games, and how that translates to later on in their careers, as Lauderdale will put this one on the ground to start the game. Going forward for a couple of yards on the play is number 3, Aiden Malloy. Gwen Cherry getting their defensive front set. Of course, take a lot after the Miami Northwestern Bulls.
We talked about that yesterday. Great uniforms. Love the yellow.
His handoff. We'll get to about the 38-yard line. A quick pickup of 6 yards there on second down for Lauderdale.
Can't ask for more than that from your running back to get you 6 on second down.
Yeah, Samaj Graham with a 6-yard pickup there.
That's perfect. If they can continue to do that and establish some kind of presence on the ground, that makes coaching staff very happy.
We'll hand this one off once more. That's going to be a first down. And past the 45-yard line, Sincere Brown with his first carry of the game and a first down pickup for Lauderdale Lakes.
Great vision by Sincere Brown. Credit the offensive line for opening up that hole for him, and he makes the rest happen with some individual effort. And that's what the Bulls are going to have to do. They're going to have to bottle that up and not let him get to that second level so quick. Because if they can continue to get past the first wave of defenders, that might spell trouble. Because the Lauderdale Lakes team yesterday we saw at the 5U division ran the ball like crazy.
So we're going to see a keeper coming to the near side this time. And what a block there at the 50-yard line. Flag going to come in as he's past the 40 and down just outside the 35-yard line. Cameron Black on the carry. There is a flag down at about the 45 in Lauderdale Lakes territory. So this one going to come back for a holding.
Saw some inopportune penalties yesterday. This one won as well because, as we talked about, a team like Lauderdale Lakes does not need any help getting the ball up the field. They're plenty capable. Both of these teams are. And to give them free yards like that, especially as they're creeping into territory and pushing yourself back out of your opponent's half of the field because of an unforced error.
Yeah, so it turns into a 1st and 20.
Not quite 3rd and 46.
No, it's not that, but they hand this one off again. Malloy able to fight his way to the 41 before he's met by a herd of Bulls.
A herd of Bulls.
Listen, the USF student and fan in me loves to say that.
As you should.
The Herd. That's the name that gets thrown around a lot.
Yep. Well, I'm sporting a Thundering Herd shirt today, as a matter of fact, with Marshall University, my hometown team.
Here's Black. Run to the far side with it. He's got some room. Midfield, 45. And going to be wrapped up.
Football loose.
The ball is loose, actually. He ends up losing it out there.
Did they come up with it? I think they kept it in bounds.
Gwen Sherry got it.
Sure did. Wow. That's big. He was doing all he could. Tried to spin at the 40 to get away from that second wave of defenders and got stripped. Great job by Gwen Sherry coming up with it, keeping it inside on the sideline and covering it up.
Yeah, I didn't even catch it at first on the far sideline there.
It was hard to see. Had I not been looking at the monitor, I would have not seen it.
Thompson and Rogers were the ones there to make the play. I didn't see who scooped it up, but between those two, I think they jarred it loose.
Heck of a play.
So, Gwen Cherry. Their first drive on offense today.
Huge opportunity for the Bulls after getting the football to put some points on the board and start strong here. Anytime you can hold your opponent from scoring on the opening drive, I feel like that's a win. I always approach coaching, and I coached youth sports for a long time. If I could score first, I could put my foot on the gas. I've always felt like I could stay ahead of you. But if I didn't, I always felt like I was playing behind.
So that goes as a loss of 3 on the first carry of the game for Gwen Cherry. But no, I like that you said that. I coached some youth football as well, and I was told, so I was telling my captain out there. I said, always heads, we want the ball.
Yes. Yep.
That's the call every time.
I want the ball. Yeah. When I coached it, it didn't matter what sport. I want the ball. Can't win if you don't score. Right? Simple. I don't want to give my opponent an opportunity.
Get an encroachment on the defense here. Gonna get a few of those yards back and a couple extra.
Well, Mr. Adam Black, that's one of my favorite words in the English dictionary. Encroachment. Don't ask me why. It just is.
It's not prodigious. Is that why you should make me say it the other day?
Ooh, look at you. Look at you.
I got it in though.
You're picking up
it,
what
yep.
I'm putting down, and I like it. You're catching on quick, man.
So here's a keeper for Gwen Cherry. That one, we'll spot him. We'll give him a couple yards there.
That's tough running. Lauderdale Lakes has a great defensive line, and they're not necessarily huge, but they're extremely athletic, and they're going to chase you down. There's a lot of speed on defense for Lauderdale Lakes. So Gwen Cherry is going to have to really execute on their blocks if they're going to have any success on the ground.
Yeah, we see, especially nowadays, at that defensive end position, we see a lot of longer and faster guys than the big guys that it used to be.
The game's changing, no doubt about it.
So the keeper going to come to the near side, but Lauderdale Lakes had that one snuffed out in the backfield. Goes as a loss of 2 to bring up 4th down.
Big hit by Darius Griffin at the end. Absolutely sure Gwen Cherry was down.
So there was a flag down in the field, personal foul against Lauderdale Lake, so that's going to give him a free first.
Wow, that's big. That's a gift. And like we said yesterday a couple of times, you're going to take those yards however you can get them. It doesn't matter. You're going to take them. Every advantage you can take in the Super Bowl game, because we said it ad nauseum the last 2 days. This means so much for these fans, these kids, these coaches. This is, it's hard to put into words what this means. And That's why I love it. That's why I love this level of play.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work that goes into these seasons. In all aspects, coaches, players, parents.
They're coaching as many hours as anybody else for no money. You know, that's key.
They have to come back from their jobs, go coach. Kids got to come out of school and go to practice.
Purity.
So here's a keeper coming to the right side here for Mobley. Mobley going to be tackled after a 2-yard gain on the play, 41-yard line, where they'll spot it for second down. Now 2.5 to play in the first quarter. U Super Bowl. This is Gwen Sherry's first drive on the offensive side of the ball, and a big collision inside the 40 as Tellis Thompson was running the football.
Listen, anytime there's a big hit like that on the ball carrier and they're able to hold on to the football and secure it and maintain possession, that's big.
So third down here for Gwen Cherry. And again, not much going for him there to try to go back to the middle here with Thompson. So fourth, about 4 to go for the Gwen Cherry Bulls.
Yeah, listen, I'm loving the baby blue and gold, or baby blue and yellow. Very recognizable, and I think that's, you know, obviously you said it right away. You were like, oh, Northwestern.
Of course, they're now coached by Teddy Bridgewater as Thompson has some room this time. He's going to pick up a first at the 30. He'll mark at the 32-yard line, but that's still good enough for a Bulls first down.
And I like it if you saw right there what we were talking about just a moment ago, protecting the football in those instances. He did a great job putting both arms on it. And you can actually see him concentrate on protecting the ball once contact came. Right? Well, right here you see him put that arm on the football and make sure it did not come out, as he knew the defenders were coming from behind, which was very, very important, very heady play.
Yeah, we've seen
At 6U making those decisions.
We've seen a few strips come yesterday from the backside to a running back, but yeah, like you said, a great job there by Thompson to cover that one up. As the flag comes in at the snap, they're going to let him play as he's down to the 29-yard line. But we'll see what the yellow on the turf is about. The other yellow on the turf, not the Gwen Cherry Bulls. So this one on the defense, so.
Indicated false start, but it is.
Probably meant offsides.
He probably meant offsides.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him that one. It's early, you know. It's been a long 2 days of football.
Yeah, it's going to be a long one today as well. As time is going to wind down on this first quarter, they will zeros on the score. I don't think they're going to run play. Yep, they are not going to. So we're scoreless after one in our rookie Super Bowl here on the QwikCut Sports Network. We'll be back right after this.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Yeah, guys, it was an impressive first half for the Bulls. I mean, offensively, after that fumble recovery, they have been on fire. They have gun the ball up the middle. We saw one basic running back. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how Gwen Cherry, the Vikings, can take this offensive drive in the second quarter and kind of counter that. Back up to you guys. Welcome back in the second quarter of your rookie Super Bowl, coming right here on the QwikCut Sports Network. Adam Black, Bobby Allen, Brian Kales, Mark Nusser, Nate, Jordan Johnson, Christian Boussier, as you just heard from.
Our very own Christian Big Air Boussier with the sideline reports today. Gotta love it.
And we saw him take a get that big air into the foam pit yesterday. So here's a keeper for Gwen Cherry.
It's just big hair.
That'll be a first down for the Gwen Cherry Bulls. They're at the 22-yard line.
Listen, Gwen Cherry's putting together a nice little drive here, Adam, on this opportunity after getting the football back and a nice gift from Lauderdale Lakes a few minutes ago. And now they find themselves on the cusp of the red zone.
Now they'll come to the near side again with the keeper as he's inside the 20. Jason Jackson, I believe that's his first carry of the game. Picks up about 5 on the play. So flag's gonna come in here. Offside on the defense, so that's gonna be another free first down for Gwen Cherry.
Boy, they've got a lot of help on this drive thanks to a couple of big penalties. So not a good stretch here for Lauderdale Lakes after coughing up the football, and now they're moving in the wrong direction with Gwen Cherry at the 10.
First and 10. Gwen Cherry. He'll fake it one way, coming to the near side on the keeper. That's Jackson again. Going to be brought down by, I don't have a number 1 on my Lauderdale roster here, but Cameron Black was in there as well to help bring him down.
I'll tell you one thing, Tellis Thompson was the first man through on that play, and had he got the handoff, he walks in. He walks in. See if they go back to that, and instead of a keeper, see if they, no, they're going to line up differently and put Tellis.
Off the under center snap, he's going to come to the near side as Thompson makes his way inside the 10 down to the 8-yard line. Third down, 8-yard line here. They can pick up the first at the 2 if they need it. If they don't get to the end zone before then.
Well, whistles in a timeout. They want to talk about it.
They will talk this one over before the third down play. Gwen Cherry takes a timeout. We'll take one with them. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Super Bowl on the QwikCut Sports Network.
If you want to measure performance, you have to have stats. These stats should be done for every game so that you can measure improvement. You can either do them yourself or let QwikCut do them for you. QwikCut offers a 12 or 24-hour turnaround for stats in all the major sports. QwikCut Stats also allows you to focus on a certain athlete or the entire team. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Gwen Cherry looking at a 3rd and 7. 3rd and 6 about from the 8-yard line. Halfway through the second quarter of play in our rookie Super Bowl.
Big yellow wall while the offensive line gets set and ready.
They get this one to Thompson, and Thompson going to be wrapped up early as a flag comes in here.
Great job of the defense there, moving as a unit, giving up no room beyond the line of scrimmage.
Again, I don't have a 19 on my Lauderdale roster, but
also number 1, right?
What's that?
We don't have a number 1 either, right?
No. 19 was in there to make the tackle. So
now we're moving the other way.
Yep, it's early. They're still getting things figured out down there.
Most flags I think we've seen in the first half of a game yet in 3 days.
I think you're right.
But again, like you mentioned, we're talking 6U football. There's a lot of teaching moments in these games, and that's just kind of come to be understood.
Thompson gets sent out there. Jackson is going to look to throw, connects with Thompson. Thompson is going to be wrapped up at the 10. There's that number 1 that we don't have, but number 5, Tadorius Griffin, in there as well to make the stop. So turnover on downs. Lauderdale Lakes Vikings hold up in their own end, so they'll have it from their own 10-yard line now.
Great stand by the defense. They were facing some pressure there as Gwen Cherry was looking to make the most of that turnover, put some points on the board, but the defense bent, did not break, withstood some penalties that pushed them farther into or toward their own goal line, but they defended it well, and now they have an opportunity to score first.
Lauderdale running to the far side, breaking a tackle, now cutting back in. Finally brought down after a great pickup there by Aiden Malloy. Picks up 8 on first down.
Yeah, Aiden Malloy is a tough runner. He's physical, not afraid of contact. He's a good back. We saw Gwen Cherry go through the air there a minute ago on that little nice, easy, simple pitch and catch. Anxious to see if Lauderdale Lakes decides to try to throw it around a little bit.
Yeah, that was our first and only pass play of the contest. So coming to the near side this time. He's got plenty of room. It's going to be a foot race as he's got green grass ahead of him. Maximus Brutus. They are not going to catch him. To the house, touchdown, Vikings.
And the crowd goes crazy. To the ball pit we go.
Is our first trip to the ball pit today.
Coach and all.
A 72-yard touchdown run, 82-yard touchdown run.
Touchdown run. What a scramble.
For Maximus Brutus. You see it again here. You got some upfield blocking. One of his own players got blown up, but it didn't matter. He's already well past him. And Brutus, 82 yards to the house.
Like you said, once he got to that open space in the second level, there was nothing but turf. That's a big score.
So for the point after, it's Black under center. He'll come to the near side with it. Nelson is going to make his way into the end zone for the point after.
What a run. Bottled up. Saw some space on the near side. Punches it home, 7-0, Lauderdale Lakes.
So we'll step aside, 7-0 now for Lauderdale Lakes over the Gwen Cherry Bulls. Just over 3 minutes remain in the first half of our rookie Super Bowl.
Well, what a beautiful day here, Adam, and we've been so fortunate with great days. A little bit of drizzle. Was that Friday?
Friday, yep.
No rain yesterday. Beautiful day, beautiful evening last night, and a picture-perfect day today. The football gods smiling on Florida Elite today with a beautiful day to play football.
So Gwen Cherry back on out there. 30-yard line where the drive start for 6U. Flag going to come before the snap. There's one false start on Gwen Cherry. Lose 5.
Again, penalties racking up here. First drive hampered by some penalties, and here we see Gwen Cherry backed up again.
First and 15 for Gwen Cherry Great job there to turn that into a positive play. I mean, it looked like as soon as I looked up, I saw about 4 or 5 Vikings in the backfield there.
Yeah, they were very fortunate to come out of there with anything downfield. Great job by number 1.
It's Thompson. And they'll get him this time. They'll get 5 back on him this time. Going right up the middle with this, Thompson. Thompson's tripped up at the 39-yard line, so 3rd and 1 coming here for Gwen Cherry.
Obviously, you can tell that Gwen Cherry relies on Tellis Thompson, and for good reason. He's got his hands full today. This Lauderdale Lakes team, they can get in the backfield, make life tough.
They go to the same play again here, but it's going to be enough for a first. As they push Thompson up the middle. Gets to the 43-yard line here. They just barely get the handoff. Getting past the 45-yard line on first down. That was Rogers. Lauderdale was in the backfield early again there on that play.
They really were. They can get in the backfield in a hurry. And you know how it is when when you're trying to get established offensively, when you can't even get into a rhythm to establish your execution on your plays because of the defense getting in the backfield so quick. Boy, that's frustrating.
Yeah, it is. And so it's a false start on Gwen Cherry. It looked like Thompson took a few steps forward. So a stoppage and a timeout. Less than 50 seconds to go in the half. 7-0. Vikings lead it.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Welcome back in to the QwikCut Sports Network and IMG Academy here in Bradenton, Florida. An absolutely gorgeous day for some championship football. The Super Bowl here in the Florida Elite Football League, Super Bowl Sunday, day 3.
I want to give a shout out to Jordan and Nate. Been on camera all weekend. They've done a fantastic job bringing you all the sights.
Second down, Jason Jackson will hand it off to Thompson. Thompson going to come to the near side. He's going to be brought down. There's number 1. We don't have roster here for him, but nonetheless a great play.
Yeah, number one's instrumental on both sides of the football. He's been involved defensively on this series and also running the football as well.
So as Thompson makes his way past the 45-yard line, a timeout is taken. We will step aside. 19 seconds remains in the first half.
If you want to measure performance, you have to have stats. These stats should be done for every game so that you can measure improvement. You can either do them yourself or let QwikCut do them for you. QwikCut offers a 12 or 24-hour turnaround for stats in all the major sports. QwikCut Stats also allows you to focus on a certain athlete or the entire team. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
So Gwen Jerry will punt this one away and end the half. No, they stop it at 9 seconds.
The Lakes will have a chance. We've obviously seen that they can score quickly on that 82-yard touchdown run a few minutes ago by Brutus. And if you give them space, they're going to take it.
Yard line the spot. So they could go 71 yards this time if they get something before half here.
If it happens, you're buying a lottery ticket today. Just saying.
So, Lauderdale Lakes still got a couple of timeouts and a flag going to come in here.
Saw that one.
So now 76 yards. Go to the far side with it. Malloy racing to the right sideline. He'll be pushed out of bounds. There is 1 second left on the clock.
Referee throws his hat. They might pick up a late hit here too.
And so we'll see call here. But yeah, that's certainly what it looked like.
Hold everything as we now see the flag that was thrown early in the play, laying just inside the 30. They're utilizing all the time they can to make sure that they get this play right, because, again, they're capable of hitting the home run play.
They are, so we're going to see.
They've got basically one on time down.
Yeah, so offsetting penalties here, so we're going to see that play again. Not sure if I saw the.
Here you go, Malloy.
We'll see at the end of the play here.
So push out of bounds. He was clearly out of the play there. And yep, that's it. Lakes breaks the huddle, and we're going to look to punch another one in here with one play before the half. Wouldn't this be a dream finish to the first half for Lauderdale Lakes?
It would. So we'll see under center. Black will hand this one off. And running the near side is Brutus. Brutus scored the last time out, but he's up the left sideline. Now they get him just past midfield. So it is going to put an end to this first half as Brutus picks up a nice gain, but there's no time left. Seven 0 Lauderdale Lakes lead it over the Gwen Cherry Bulls in our rookie Super Bowl here on the QwikCut Sports Network. So we're going to go ahead and set it on down to our very own Christian Boussier.
Coach D? Coach D?
Coach Key.
Key, okay. I'm down here with Coach Key. Coach, that was an impressive first half for you guys. Tell me, what worked out for you?
Not really impressive. We ain't playing to our potential. We're not playing physical enough. But second half, we coming out playing our no-limit football, physical football.
You say not playing physical enough. What are you going to tell them going into this half?
Got to play no-limit football. We got to play physical. We can't start slow. We started slow. Second half, we're going to make it up.
Absolutely, Coach. Well, good luck to you there.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Well, yeah, like you said, physical football is what they need to play. Their defense has to tighten up here. Otherwise, of course, you're going to have the Bulls come in and score. I'm going to send it back to you guys in this half. More football action coming up here on QwikCut.
Thank you, Christian. So that's going to do it for 2 quarters of championship football. Don't go anywhere. The rest is coming your way on the QwikCut Sports Network. And welcome back inside to IMG Academy here in Bradenton, Florida. Second half of our rookie championship. Gwen Cherry starts with the football. They're down a score as they hand this one off. On the far side as a flag comes in as Adrian Rogers is brought down.
Well, Adam, the first half saw one score, an 82-yarder by Brutus to give Lauderdale Lakes the 7-0 lead. Big extra point conversion after having to run away from trouble. Was able to punch it in for the extra point. And like we talked about right before we went into the break, Gwen Cherry's a great organization. And, they've had a year where they're not used to being down at the break. You know what I mean? So anytime you get to this game level, it's they're not used to being down.
No, they're not. And not used to not being able to run the football.
Sure, and this will show you what kind of mettle they have. What they're the guts of the team, and I expect them to fight and grind, certainly.
Yeah, second and short here. Gwen Cherry Bulls.
It's just tough sledding, man.
I mean, he might be.
Cameron Black with a big hit there. Just tough, man.
Yeah, they're going to give him the first, though.
Yeah.
He's barely got it, but that's all they needed.
It's a big pickup, especially in this first possession. Coming in from the second half, and Gwen Cherry needs it a lot to go their way, and that's a good start.
There's a shot of Coach Black out there. Not me. The other Coach Black. It's so weird calling your own last name. So here's Thompson with a nice run to the 45.
Thompson's been really good today, as we talked about earlier. He's been their primary ball carrier, and he is going to be tasked with trying to unlock this defensive front, and we have an injured Gwen Cherry Bull.
So we're going to go ahead and step away while they tend to him. We'll be back. Look at the incredible facility here at IMG. Always a great host to us. Come here a lot on the QwikCut Sports Network. They've always been great to us. Florida League's been great to us as well, as flag gonna hit the turf on the far side for a false start. So now 2nd and 10. Inside handoff, not going to go anywhere. Bottled up by the Viking defense as another flag comes in at the end of the play here.
Very manageable 2nd and 5 coming up here, Adam.
Yeah, they'll get the 5 they just lost. They'll get it back here for 2nd down. 45-yard line where the Gwen Cherry Bulls are at here. More.
I had a feeling that was coming.
Yeah.
That took an awful lot of time on the offensive line right there to get that play off, and I just had a feeling we'd see a flag.
Yeah, Jackson and August, they're still running that play, looked like. So we're about halfway through this 3rd quarter. Gwen Cherry's had the football for 5 minutes.
That's insane. Yeah. Yep.
Only boating a yard there is Gwen Cherry. Thompson began most of the carries so far. Cameron Black brought him down. Third and 9 here for Gwen Cherry. Under 4 to play in the 3rd quarter. Here's Thompson with some room this time. He's trying to make a move on the outside, but was brought down by Sincere Brown there on the outside. So that's a nice tackle. 4th down coming for Gwen Cherry. So Gwen Cherry will elect to punt this one away, and Lauderdale Lakes will head back out there. About 3 minutes to play in the 3rd. Lauderdale Lakes gets the football back. They're still up a score. .32-yard line spot here for the Vikings as they're back out there, up 7 here in the 3rd quarter. So going in to take the snap is Malloy, but Hands it off underneath, and that's going to go nowhere. 2nd and 10 for Lauderdale Lakes. Alloy there. He'll fake it to him, and it goes the other way with Brown. Brown only gets a yard on the play. I mean, and that's really been the story of this entire game for both sides. Really, the only difference is a 82-yard run by Maximus Brutus earlier in the game. This one gets to the 37-yard line now. It's a 4th and 5 now for Lauderdale Lakes. Looks like they're going to keep the offense out there. Under a minute in the third. Malloy will actually keep it this time. He's going to have a first down and gets to the 48-yard line.
Malloy's been really good. He is a tough runner, and we talked about the reliance on him to give them positive plays, and here we're seeing a good example of it. Is they're in a situation where they're trying to come away with points and a little insurance.
They're going a little quicker here. Keeper right up the middle. Quick few yards on the play. We'll see if they get a playoff before the end of the third. I don't think they will, and the clock strikes 0. After 3, we are at a 7-0 score here from Bradenton, Florida. Lauderdale Lakes Vikings 7, Gwen Cherry Bowl 0 in our rookie Super Bowl. So we're going to go ahead and send it down to Christian Boussier.
Yeah, well, guys, down here on the sidelines, it is picking up electricity-wise. Right over here to my right is a wall of speakers. And, guys, I want to know, do you think this is going to have any effect on the players going into the later stages of this game?
Well, I mean, it could. I mean,
absolutely.
Especially at the younger ages, you might see them jamming out to their favorite song if it gets played. Maybe hyping them up a little bit, but...
Yeah, Adam, the speakers are pretty loud over here. Actually, could not hear you, but I'm sure if you said something along the lines of yes, then I would have to agree with you. I mean, it's blaring down here, and we're at the 50-yard mark. I can only imagine that the players on the home sideline are going to have some sort of issues hearing plays being called, any audibles being yelled at. But we're going to send it on back to you guys back in a moment.
As always, thank you very much, Christian. And we're going to start this fourth quarter. So, 2nd and 6 here for Gwen Cherry, and that's the Those are speakers he's talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6.
Yes. They don't play around here.
They don't.
I love it.
Nope, it's time to start the fourth quarter. The referees checked in with Christian Boussier and our replay official to get some things sorted out. So we are ready to play as a handoff coming to the near side. It's going to get past the 40-yard line. And a flag going to come in here as Nelson had a nice carry there. There was a flag on this near sideline. This one on the offense, so it's going to go ahead and bring it back. They'll hand this one off. Nowhere to run for Brutus as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage and lost a one in the play. The 38-yard line here for Lauderdale. They're in the Bulls territory. Black on the keeper. He's got some room going to the right side. He's racing to the end zone. 10 brought down outside the 5. Big gain there for Lauderdale. Cameron Black gets him to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal for the Vikings. The 8-yard line. Now they do it from 7 yards out. 1st and goal. They hand this one off to Malloy, and Malloy is going to be inside the 5 and slung down at the 3. And the Vikings are getting close here. With 6.5 left to play in the game. They're up a score. Another one could go a long way to sealing this one for them.
Very well could indeed. Not a whole lot of time left, and if they punch this in here, it's over. I mean, that they could run that clock out easily. It just kind of felt like Gwen Cherry just couldn't get it going like they want.
So the ball was loose. Did they lose the ball?
I think they did.
They did, and Gwen Cherry recovers.
Maybe they heard me talking at him. I like it.
So with 5.5 left to play here in the 4th, Gwen Cherry gets it back, but they're at their own 4-yard line. About 5:25 here in the 4th. It's the Gwen Cherry Bulls get it back, but they're pinned deep in their own end here, 4-yard line. Now they get the playoff. Thompson is hit hard. What a collision there.
Listen, there are some collisions taking place in the paint on that turf field as Gwen Cherry looks to get it out of their end zone. And it's just awesome to see these young men play like this.
Here's Thompson again as he dropped behind the line. we're going to go ahead and take a look at that hit again here. Boom, right there. Wow. Third and 10 here for, and third. 11. Thompson looking for somewhere to go. He dropped again. Under 4 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Gwen Sherry is having a tough time moving the football here, and we're going to see a quick timeout. We'll take one with them.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
As you see, IMG Academy Stadium, home of the Ascenders. And they've been a great host for us all day today, all weekend. The Florida Elite Super Bowl here on the QwikCut Sports Network. So 3:45 to play in the fourth quarter, and following the punt in quotation marks, Lauderdale has great field position at the 29-yard line of Gwen Cherry. Three minutes, 45 seconds to go. Here's a handoff going to the right side. Brutus, no, it's Malloy. Malloy racing. 5, end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Aiden Malloy from 29 yards out.
That is a dagger.
And they're going to use the wheel today. This is our first time. This is actually our second time seeing the wheel the entire weekend.
Yeah.
First time today. And stop it on trip out. So 13-0 now for the Vikings. About 3.5 to play in the game. Yeah, another 29-yard run there. Aiden Malloy. Maximus Brutus had the 82-yard touchdown earlier to start the scoring for him. Look, the throw here in the point after. That one incomplete, in and out of the hands. That one intended for Nelson there, but our score is going to say 13-0. The Vikings lead it here in the Rookie Super Bowl.
If you want to measure performance, you have to have stats. These stats should be done for every game so that you can measure improvement. You can either do them yourself or let QwikCut do them for you. QwikCut offers a 12 or 24-hour turnaround for stats in all the major sports. QwikCut Stats also allows you to focus on a certain athlete or the entire team. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011. 2011.
So Gwen Cherry is back with the football here. They're down a couple of scores. They've had a tough time on offense really most of this game. And see if we can string something together here with not much time left in the football game. Here's a keeper going to the left side. Jackson is going to be past the 40 and past the first down markers. That's a great start there for Gwen Cherry. And Jason Jackson with a 12-yard pickup on their first play of the drive. Down a couple of scores. You're going to need to do a lot of that if you want to climb back into this one. You're all on the spot here as Thompson just has to fall on that one. He kind of bobbled it there on the snap. And Coach Black and his defense have been doing a great job in this one. And again, the ball hits the turf. And
Lakes say they got it.
Yeah.
.208. 2nd and 11. As the guys break the huddles. Lauderdale Lakes coming up with the football, leading at 13-0. Looking for a Super Bowl victory here on Super Bowl Sunday for the Florida Elite. Here's a handoff coming to the near side. Crosses the 40 and ridden out of play. Tough run, got the edge, picked up some good positive yards, and Lauderdale Lakes have been in complete control. The Vikings here in this contest. Gwen Cherry just has not had an answer. They haven't been able to execute offensively. The Vikings have exploited miscues. There's a good tackle, though. Clock now 35 and moving. Have to play. They'll try the other side now. Nice move, cutting up field. Room to operate at the 20. He's at the 10, and that is another touchdown for Lauderdale Lakes.
$19-0 now. for Lauderdale as they will take another trip to the foam pit. Nelson, the one to take that one to the house. The wind is really blowing here in Bradenton today. You can see the flag in the distance there. Also, the celebration wheel has been blown over again.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a sandbag over there or something, y'all.
They'll hand this one off, but Glenn Cherry going to be in there to blow that one up. So the point after will be no good there for the Lauderdale Lakes Vikings. 19-0 to score here from Bradenton. Don't go anywhere. Final minute right here on the QwikCut Sports Network. Final minute to play here in IMG Academy in the Rookie Super Bowl as a part of Florida Elite Super Bowl weekend here. Friday, Saturday, and now Sunday. As here's a carry coming to the near side and breaking away from everybody as Jackson is going to take this one for the first Glenn Cherry score of the game. 70 yards to the house.
That's the way to finish right there. Great run to put points on the board for the Bulls.
And now the Bulls going to head to the foam pit for their first time as the clock stops with 45 seconds. I mean,
yeah, I like the fight in Gwen Cherry. You would expect that. A lot of teams would have folded and just kind of mailed it in. And, of course, they did not. You would expect that. Congratulations to the Bulls. Great score and a great finish to the game.
yeah, you see, he gets a nice block there and just springs it at that point.
Slipped through those two defenders, right?
So 19-6 now. 45 seconds remaining in play. So they'll have Jackson run it again here, but he's going to be brought down by Samaj Graham, and the extra point will be no good. 45 seconds remains in the Rookie Super Bowl. Back after this. So here's Lauderdale after letting up their first score to the Glen Cherry Bulls. In 45 seconds, they're going to keep it on the ground, and Brutus gets forward for a couple of yards there on the carry. So stop the clock. About half a minute to go. .30 seconds remain in the game, so it's 3rd and 5 for the Vikings. Elhander coming to the near side this time. Brutus bouncing it to the outside. Still going out of bounds. With about 20 seconds to play. Seems like the Vikings still trying to do something here as they're up a couple of scores, but they're not done yet. Underneath handoff is going to make a nice couple of moves to get to midfield there. And that is going to stop the clock at 3 seconds now. Now they run it, and that is going to put an end to this one. Lauderdale Lakes Vikings are your 6U Rookie Super Bowl champions. As here comes the full team foam pit celebration. So again, congratulations to the Vikings, 2024 Super Bowl champs. 19-6 the score of the Gwen Cherry Bulls. And still, I mean, a great season for Gwen Cherry. Got to give all the props to them to making it here. But today was just Lauderdale's day.
It really was. They dominated on the ground, and it all started with that 82-yard touchdown run that kind of set the tone. They kind of controlled things on the offensive line and defensive line, and as a result, they're Super Bowl champions. Congratulations to both teams.
Yeah, that was Maximus Brutus. He had Malloy also doing some scoring for Lauderdale. Once again, congratulations. Do not go anywhere. The trophy presentation is coming up right here on the QwikCut Sports Network.
Check 1, 2. It's a lot of women.
Right here. Catch the lead. Get in the lead right here. Like we finna take a picture, man. Let's go. Clap it up. Clap it up. Got the lead, bro. Clap it up. Clap it up. Super Bowl champ. No limit.